Good morning and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. Just had some breakfast and some bagels. Look at that view now. It's cleared out a little bit more, huh? What a beautiful morning. Grass is ready to harvest, but I don't think we need it at the moment. I don't know what we got needing to be done today, actually. I don't think anything's ready to harvest. For some reason that just doesn't show up hardly ever anymore to what it needs, so this needs to be ploughed and seeded. Definitely needs that. We've got all these trees here to clear out yet. I did clear a ton out down here. This whole row is all being done. They're all sitting there ready to be loaded up. While we're up here, we should check our sawmill. Sawmill's got 80,000 litres. We've still got that trailer and that trailer full to go in. And everything up here. Planks, and I think the long planks are going elsewhere. They're full. Well, that's full. They're full. Full. Everything's full of product except for the wood. Planks long are being distributed, wood beams are being distributed. They don't need to be going anywhere at the moment. We probably put some more ore in our metal factory. Everything else looks pretty good. We'll come up here and collect all these planks and deliver them to where they're needed. We might do that. Where's our big trailer? We'll get that and we'll send that up to our iron ore facility. We'll bring that back fully loaded. That can fill up this and the rest can just go into the silo for now. So I'll send this fella on his way. They don't like going up to the mountain, so we'll just get him to go to there if we can. So much equipment sitting around. This one we'll take up to the sawmill, collect all them planks and timbers, deliver them to wherever they're needed, which I'm not sure if anyone really needs any of it. Send that up to say there. Hopefully it's going to go. There we go. And then this one, we might load up the logs onto this trailer, take it up to the sawmill, and empty out one of the trailers that is currently there. Bring it back empty, and then we can fill it up again. We have a fair bit of... It's a logging map, so we do have a lot of logs around. The last few episodes we haven't done a ton of logging. We've been getting up to scratch on all of our fields. Which besides the one at the gas station, everything's looking good. We should lower them down, but if we can get it over them. There we go. I love these telehandlers, they're awesome. There's one down there that I'm actually worried might have rolled into the lake. I was looking a little bit dodgy and precarious when I left it there yesterday. But we still have a few across the front that we can get to fill up more trailer loads, and then we've got all them ones down at the shop area. Going on there, it hasn't really sat too well, has it? Hoping to try and squeeze that bottom one across a little bit and get this one to drop down. Not sure if it's going to work. I probably should have done it before I dropped the second load in. Doesn't want to know about it. Maybe. But that's okay. Not too bad. We're still going to get a fair bit on there, so isn't a huge issue. There might be enough here to fill up this trailer. I'm just wondering if our boat actually launched yesterday, because our money's gone up a lot, and I think we had a boat that was due to go. Maybe one of the next few could be our one. We might take a boat out of here. Made enough money off of selling the boats, we should be able to afford to get our own. Gotta be careful we don't push this one into the river. Bit right hand side heavy, but we'll try and manage that. We may need one more tree down. I thought this would have been enough for a load, but it may not be. Bit of a bummer. Pardon me. Either way, we'll probably send this up to the sawmill because there is 2 other trailer fulls up there. It's not like we're in dire needs to keep that sawmill going because we don't have enough timber there. There's still 70,000 litres and probably 60,000 litres sitting in them trailers or more. Bugger. It's better. Yeah, that was pretty well. One more would definitely go on, but there's a fair few logs on there. Probably 30,000 litres just already, so no great rush to get another load, another log or 2 down. I just wanted to clear these ones out because we have planted fresh ones here. So I don't want to get stuck with them popping out and we've got no room for them, so that's pretty full anyway. Not like I said, we've got lock them down. This isn't one of the auto balancing trailers, so I'll have to take it easy. Don't want to tip it over like it's already starting to try. I think let's send the worker up with that one. There we go. Sometimes I just don't like going, so which road will we take? We'll try this one. And yeah, before we leave this map, I would love to try and find all of the collectibles too. I know there's another one up here, so we might venture up the hill today to have a look at that while the trailer's loading. Sort of would love to have them all before we said goodbye. I probably, in honesty, may play this map again, but if I don't do it on this channel, it'd be on my other one. Just for the fact that I think, you know, when a lot of us first started playing this, we sort of rushed into it, just to get it all done, to get the boat and the roller coaster and everything sorted faster. I mean, this could be a pretty fun map to do sort of survival mode, just with a chainsaw and a tent. I like that style. and knowing that we don't have to rush because we've already done it before, might make it that little bit more fun too, you know. That's my thoughts. It won't be any time soon. I've got a couple of new maps I'm looking at to play, and I've already got one going on Bloomfield, and then on my other channel, which is in the comments below, I'm doing like a Western Wilds survival series. How much? I thought that might have been enough to fill that, because we haven't been up here for ages. 97,000 litres, unfortunately. There is one. Mine shaft. Debris crusher. Up there, at that lighthouse. At the firehouse. Fire tower. One of the two, you know what I mean. That thing up there. I think it's out on the rock ledge, overlooking the mine shaft, so we'll go for a bit of a wander up there. And I think there's another one that I've driven past it before. I don't know why we didn't get it. I was going to go back and get it. I think there's one that's on in a pond. There's still a few around. I think we've got like 4 or 5 or 5 or 6 left to collect. There he is. Wolf. Oh, 7 more to go. Wow, we got our work cut out for us. I love these little waterfalls and stuff though. Super cool. I'm sort of shocked that didn't fill that up, but I mean there's way more in here that we need to put into our iron factory anyway. See if we can send him on a mission from here. What we got here? We got. It was a ghost tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough here for another load, so we won't send this equipment elsewhere yet. We've got the papers there to collect. We've still got that trailer load there. That trailer load there. And here comes a truck with the other trailer load. Perfect timing. Actually, I might take that over so it doesn't run and roll over these other trailers. Tipping over bad, look at that. Some of these trailers are shocking. But the one thing I do like about this is this one unloads very good. So what's that? Probably going to take a little while to load up, but we should get around 108,000 litres back after that one. Up to 85,000, but like I said, there's still 2 trailer loads sitting there. Alright, let's get this back down to the plot, and we'll come up and sort out these planks. Alright, so we've got, yeah, the boat went. Bugger, we missed it. Alright, so let's see if they need any planks down here. I don't think anyone else does, so we can just sell the rest off. What do we need? They need 8,000 planks. We've got 13,000. They need 8,000 planks long. We've got 13,000. They need 5,000 wood beams. They've got 3, 4, 4. How come they're not coming here? Planks long. So where's the wood beams? Why aren't they coming here? Wood beams should be coming here. Wood beam says it's full. They can't distribute anymore out of space. I don't know why that wouldn't come down here automatically. What else do they need? Needs metal. Plenty of floor tiles, but it needs metal, so we'll have to bring down some metal and some wood beams. We'll sell these off first. Doesn't need any more, which is good. I moved our tractor trailer and our wood harvesting equipment over to field number 1. Sorry, field number 2 I think it is. We'll clear out some of that area now. I did take the other 4 trees down. They're on the back of the trailer already. And we'll call Uber and send this truck up to the sawmill to get some of the wood beams. It says storing now, so let's turn... I don't know why that's not distributing to the boat shed. I'm pretty sure it has before. So yeah, we got our truck here. That's from the 4 trees that were there. We've still got like all these ones here we planted, plus we've got all the ones down there that we planted. We can clear some of them out as well. I don't know where this guy's going because he was meant to go... He was meant to go over here. The rest of the equipment. Field 2. Alright, so we've got these up here that we can collect. We might just move these out of the way so the other ones spawn. And then we know what we've got. We could always bring some more wood here as well. Just to keep this one running. We don't need any of these productions running at the moment, but if we turn all these off, there's no reason to have the sawmill running in reality, because this is what's feeding all of them productions. That one can stay there, I guess. I love how they do this. They don't go over the bridge, they divert down here and drive through the lake. Don't know why. At least they could do is stop in the middle and give the car and trailer a wash. Luckily we got the snorkel in the front. Yep, she seems pretty happy just going off-road. They come out here and they hook up the hill like that. I don't know why. Maybe the bridges were added in after the road and this is the trick that they learned how to make. Super crazy. We still have all of these across here. This is our iron ore that we just collected. And there's our metal that we have there that we can take down as well. Not sure how much this will take, but we'll fill it right up and then throw the rest down the drain. I'm pretty sure we already have a fair bit of this in our silo. There's no stress about having it. It's sort of working our way up to selling everything off and moving on. See what we can earn with everything that we got. And I've never actually wrapped up a map before. I've usually moved on to another one. I've never gone, oh, what did we earn? What have we got? Like I said, I wouldn't mind coming back here and redoing it a different style and not rushing it. But for now, this is what we got and this is what we're playing with. So, alright, we'll get these logs, these beams loaded up when the truck gets up there. Wherever he is, there he is. See how many beams we got over here? And we can get them down to our boatyard. So that's the weird thing now, is the beams, oops, better turn off auto load. Everything looks the same as the planks. Ever since they've done the update, they all look the same now. See? Wood beams. Planks. Same. Ah, oh, just picked up the planks. You little bugger. Why are these too heavy all of a sudden? I don't have super strength anymore from the roller coaster. That's weird. I used to be able to move them all around by hand ever since I rode the roller coaster. We had 1,000 kilos super strength. Interesting. Lucky old faithful still sitting up here. We can use them to shove them towards the trailer. And get them down towards the boats. That's weird. I used to move all these by hand once we rode the roller coaster. And for some reason they're not auto-loading either. Maybe that's why the distribution's not working properly, because something's changing the script or whatever they use and the game's not recognising them properly anymore. Bit of a bummer. Not sure if anyone else has got that problem, but send us a message in Discord or leave a comment below and tell us if you're dealing with that as well, because it's a bit weird. I mean, I don't mind riding the roller coaster again 15 more times, but I don't think it's going to fix it. These aren't even auto-loading. Ever since they brought out that new Sawmill that you can put on the map that does all these productions, yeah, that was the last time I've actually picked any up. Before that, I could pick them up by hand. Anything under 1,000 kilos I could lift by hand. That was a bit of a bonus to building the roller coaster and riding it 15 times. Okay, so they just auto-loaded when I lift them up. Something isn't going well. I can't lift them any higher because it's on the trailer already. That's very interesting. Right, let's get these down to the boat and get ourselves some metal, which I can't lift either anymore, and sort out this sailboat. Alright, let's see what we need here. Load her up, fill her up, whatever you want to call it. That'll be right. Take it all except for 300 of them. Alright, let's go and see if the metal still auto loads. We'll sell this in the sell-all station next to the metal. And then the boat company should be fully stocked for another boat to pop out. At least the metal still overloads, because that's going to be handy. Should be enough of that. Don't really need tons and tons of it. Once again, I had that all on distributing, so I don't know why it wasn't going to where it was supposed to. Great mysteries we may never solve. Everything works fine until they fix something. No way that's all it took. Maybe it did. I thought it takes more than that. What about our barrels and buckets? Do they need any metal? No, see, they're full of metal. And they're full of, oh, they're not full of metal, but why, when it says distributing, why isn't it going everywhere it's supposed to when there's all like 30,000 litres of it just sitting there? A little bit disappointing, really. What have we got sitting here? Try and see if we can squeeze all this on. Sell it at the same time. That's 600 kilos, I can still lift that. 600 kilos, so maybe when they've done something or fixed something with that production, they didn't fix the, wow. They didn't fix the weight limit on the new wood planks, wood beams. There should still be 2 more bathtubs to come out. And 4 more pallets of buckets. That worked out well. Put these down so I don't make anything fall out before we load everything else up. Last pallet of buckets, barrels there. Should be it for this one. Looks like we're all loaded up safely. This should be a pretty decent sale. There's a fair bit of stuff here. I did put a sell station just down here for this exact reason, so we didn't have to go touring all over the map to sell everything. The prices here are the same or a little bit less than your normal sell points. Is good. Just cracked 2 million. Not too bad at all. Probably no good to anybody now. We're all squished. I think there are too many pallets, so we've got too many pallets around the game. We've got to clear them out. Well, this probably makes sense why. Stuff stashed everywhere. Haven't really been keeping up with the productions because we've been doing all the land instead. And we don't need them anywhere, so it's just like, meh. Need to get like a pallet warehouse in so everything can go there and doesn't take up the game total in pallets left laying around, I guess. I know on PC, I think they got a bigger limit. But next time I play this map, maybe I'll do it on the PC. Do like a survival with different machinery and... Maybe not even a survival, it's just like, can we make this work sort of deal. Could be interesting. Now that's fully loaded, I probably should bring the trailer over here. How much of this stuff have we got? That's not too much. Maybe it's better if we turn a lot of this stuff just onto selling. I know we don't get as much money for it, but then we don't have to worry about forgetting about it. I'm not really forgetting about it, I guess, but just chasing after it. Pardon me, sorry about that. Hopefully by the next episode we should have products to sell. Oh, not products to sell, is fields to harvest and finish off. I don't think we'll plant anymore. I think we'll just, once they're done, and then we'll just let everything run out. Everything's pretty well topped off this episode. I'll make sure the animals have still got feed. They're full, they can't produce anymore. There's you know, I could put in more animal barns, but it's like not really worth it. We're probably going to be over $3 or $4 million in profits of, you know, the metal, all the bits and pieces we got laying around, the machinery. We're going to be, I don't know. I'd love to get us up to 10 million, but I can't see it. I don't think we got that much stuff to do that, to get there. Anything over 5 would be a win to me. I mean, we're at 2 million now, that's already a win. We're overproductive, I guess you could say. But I do want to find all of the rest of the collectibles. We've got 7 of them we've got to try and find out. $120,000 of stuff just there, so that's wicked. We'll go up here and we'll grab these floor tiles. So we're over full as well. Everyone's just dropping out of the sky there. How many pallets? Okay. We're clearing them out for you, love. 6,000 litres more, so 2 more drops. They must be in a good spot because they were dropping before, weren't they? Here we go. There we go. Wicked. At least they're still working for auto load. But it's weird, yeah, ever since they've changed them beams, it's obviously something's... Well, because they've changed the shape of them, I'm not sure what they've done, but something's definitely messed up when they're not distributing and they're not self-auto loading, so... I haven't really looked to see if anyone else is having issues, because it hasn't come up for me before. But between now and the next episode, I'm make sure that we have a look and see what the deal is. There we go, all done. Alright, well that's going to be us for today. Got everything sorted that we want. We've got plenty of wood up at the sawmill. We've got everything else chugging along. Can't ask for any more than that. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And we'll see you in the next one.